Okay, you added me. That means I should get some kind of a notification. I'm assuming that finally I have a friend. Friends online 0.
Congratulations, Anna, your first friend.
Hi guys, I'm with my good friend Alexandra Botez in California at the Stanford campus.
True.
At least one of us has a good degree.
Both of us, yes.
I'm gonna show her an app that I'm really fond of. It's called Choker, and it's a mix between chess and poker. How do you feel about these two games in general, Alex?
I like both of these two games, and I feel like I'm above average in both of them. And if you combine
above
them
average,
together,
says the Olympic player of Canada.
I feel like I'd have a pretty good chance. I'm excited. I want to see how it works.
Sure. So basically, this is a brand new game where you get to see chess and poker combined. I was very excited about collaborating with Choker because I'm a chess player, but I have never played poker in my life.
Okay.
I was curious how easily I can learn the poker phase of the game and if I will get to actually play Choker well.
That makes sense.
Let me show you the app. It's really cool.
So there's 2 tutorials, a 1 minute and a 3 minute. Which one do you feel like we should do?
I think you should do the new to the game 3-minute tutorial.
Let's do it.
So that you have a chance at beating me.
I am gonna beat you with no tutorial if I want it, but okay.
The 3 phases of a Choker game. Phase 1, betting.
In Choker, we bet, place pieces, and play chess. Ambitious. We start with the betting phase, okay? You will be dealt 5 cards from the Choker deck, okay? In the deck, there are 44 cards. All right, so we took out the jack.
There's no jack. There are 4 queens, 8 knights, 8 bishops, 8 rooks, and 16 pawns.
Ah, the cards are like pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Cool. Blind bets are placed before the cards are dealt. Okay, so I don't know what my cards are. I put in a bet.
Indeed.
You can bet after 2, 4, and 5 cards are dealt. Okay? You can fold and your opponent wins the pot.
So that's basically like resigning in chess.
Yeah. You can call or check to equal your opponent's bet. You can bet or raise and force your opponent to bet more. Nice. So similar to Texas Hold'em, you can move the slider to set your raise. So if I want to be more aggressive or less aggressive, you can confirm your raised bet. Here, cards are promoted or demoted depending on the value when you first receive them.
This is really important, promotion and demotion in Choker. So let's have a look at some examples.
So that would be helpful. The letter on the card tells you its original value. A promoted queen originally received as a pawn card. A third dealt pawn will promote to a rook.
And you can click here to show you how
Yeah,
that
let's
is.
click it.
You're being dealt those cards as an example. You've got 3 pawns, so the third
Oh, nice,
one
and it
becomes a
automatically
rook.
does it for you. Okay,
Indeed.
I like that. Nice. A 4th or 5th dealt pawn will promote to a queen. Okay, so this is more work to get a queen than in chess. Let's see how this works. So that was my 4th pawn.
Indeed, and now you have a queen. But the card still shows you that it used to be a pawn.
Yeah. Okay. If you are dealt 1 of each piece, the pawn will promote to a queen.
So that is, you have 5 different cards. Then the pawn will promote to a queen.
Got it.
You can click on show me.
Yeah.
This is called the palace in Choker.
Ah, I get it, because I have one of all of the unique pieces, and because I have that, the least valuable one promotes to the most valuable. Cool. If you are dealt a full house, so full house similar to poker, where 2 and 3, the third identical piece promotes to a queen. Okay, so I'm guessing from what I've seen so far that similar to chess, the queens are most important here.
Yes.
The Empress. Nice.
This is called the Empress. So we have the palace and the Empress. These are 2 Choker terms.
Okay.
Very special for promotion.
So, let's go next. If you are dealt 2 or more queens, the extra queens will demote to pawns. That's not good.
Demotion, you can't get lucky that easily.
Multiple queens demoted. Got it. If you are dealt 3 or more identical of knights, bishops, or rooks, the extra pieces will demote to pawns. Okay, so don't get 3 or more of anything. That sounds like a terrible thing. In poker, you'd be very happy. In choker, you're not happy with this. Okay.
Unless they are pawns, because then you get to promote it to a rook or a queen. If it's 3
Yes.
pawns, the third is a rook. If it's 4 pawns
Got
or
it.
5, then it's a queen.
So pawns are the tricky little guys. If
And you have
knight
16. You have 16 in the deck, so
similar
it's a
to
good chance.
the game. Okay. If neither player has folded after 5 cards, we move to placement. So number 2 is the placement phase, which is very similar to the reveal phase in regular poker. Okay. The board is set up with a king and pawn already in place.
Yes, this is the starting position in choker, and that's where you can place your pieces. So, as you read it here, players will take turns in selecting a card and where you place that piece.
Oh, so I'm gonna win every game because even if I just have pawns against your queen, it's the better player, right?
Yeah, sure.
Friendly trash talk. We have to intimidate Anna a little bit, you know? Okay, it's a joke. It's a joke. Okay. Players take in turns to select a card and place it on the board. Pawns are placed anywhere from the 2nd to the 4th. Okay, so can't be too ambitious.
You can't promote directly.
Yeah. And the other pieces have to be placed on the 1st and 2nd rank. Cool. Next, the
Then comes the chess.
phase. Something tells me this is going to be like regular chess.
It is regular chess, but with less pieces, because you only have the king, pawn, plus 5 pieces that you got as cards.
Nice. So whoever wins the chess phase wins the pot. Good luck. Oh, this sounds like fun.
You want to have a go at it?
Ooh, of course. Okay, so you'll find everything you need in the lobby. Play every day and claim free chips and rewards. Play in global tournaments to win prestigious trophies. I've always wanted internet mobile trophies. Whatever you decide to replay the tutorial, you tap on settings and you'll find the tutorial button. Okay? Now, play a choker match, and after completion, you'll be able to claim your reward. Nice. But I want to play with you, not the computer.
I'm gonna challenge you, because
Okay.
you seem to be very confident, young lady.
I have to exit the robo game first.
Yes, although it may make you play a few practice games before you
Okay.
can face me.
Okay, let's practice then. So, betting phase first street is what they call it. Okay. So I have a queen and a rook. Well, I'm just gonna call. Let's see what Mr. Poker does. Mr. Roa. He's not very aggressive. He just did the same thing. So if I get 3 rooks, that's a bad thing.
Yes, because the third one will be
But-
demoted to a pawn.
Yeah, but I doubt it's like 1/5 that I'll get a rook, so I'm gonna bet, and he's gonna be scared. I'm gonna bet a little more than double the pot. There we go, we're gonna bet 900. What are you gonna do, Mr. Roboto? He is not afraid. Okay, I feel pretty confident about this, so let's check, let's see if he raises. I'm just curious to get to the chess phase here.
Sure.
He said all in. Well, I'm obviously gonna call at this point 900 more for a 4K pot. Makes sense.
And
It's
the
a-
placement phase.
Placement phase. Okay. So choose a piece to place. So only the first 2? Was that correct?
Pawns can go from the 2nd to the 4th, and every other piece from the 1st to the 2nd, anywhere.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I have to place all of mine before he does? No. Okay.
One by one.
Okay, let's obviously threaten a checkmate here.
No, but you're revealing it too soon. Now he will be able to defend against it.
Oh.
It's also good to think about the timing of when you place your pieces where you want them.
Understandable. I didn't think about that before. But I also don't think the computer's very smart. Although he probably is. Let's be real here. I wonder what the strength of the computer is in chess.
We shall see. Robot, how are you doing? So far he's about to get mated in a few moves.
Yeah, I'm
or
trying.
actually mate in 1 if he does not defend the d7 square.
Oh, he has terrible pieces. He's a terrible poker player.
Okay,
Even if it's Magnus Carlsen, I'm still gonna win this.
is he getting mated right ahead? Yes, he didn't prevent mate. Good job.
Wait. Yeah!
Joke mate.
Nice. In your face, robot. Crazy Ladybug 570. Is this a real person?
Okay, this is your first choker game, Alex. We need to take it seriously. Let's see what you have.
Okay.
Talk
I
us
have
through
a
the
bishop and a pawn. I am gonna beat him at chess, so I'm gonna raise. Raise 4.5k. Sup? He called. Okay, he thinks he's good too. I have a rook. He has something. Oh, I need another pawn.
2 pawns, the bishop and the rook. How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna win with whatever pieces I have. So I'm gonna bet.
With
and I'm
whatever
gonna bet.
pieces.
There we go. I bet again. I'm probably better than he is in chess. He's calling everything.
Well, what if he has a queen? Is it enough that you're better
I
at
play
chess?
the Botez Gambit. It's my expertise.
Yeah, Botez Gambit, aka when
Bet.
you sacrifice your queen. So
Well,
you got 2 pawns, 2 rooks, and a bishop, and you are betting.
Yes. I feel confident about this. He's thinking. Why is he thinking? He's afraid of me. Watch this guy.
What's his name? Crazy Ladybug.
Victory! He ran out of time. Dirty flagged and choker! Botez for the win.
I couldn't think of the Botez Gambit being this strong at choker as well, but dirty flagging is one of Alexandra's specialties.
That is true. That is true.
Let's play another training game.
Okay, I'm doing it. I mean, I almost took all his money, so it feels good. I have a bishop and a knight. So not ideal, but let's just bully him because I have more money than he does. So I raise all in.
All in, and he has to go all in as well.
So now we show our cards because he can't bet anymore. I'm assuming it's the same as regular. Okay, I actually don't have amazing pieces. I assume placement phase.
Yeah, you need to win at chess.
Yeah.
Even if you have more
So
money.
he put a pawn.
You
Okay.
got a knight, a bishop, 2 pawns, and a rook.
Yeah.
Not the best.
No, but you know, it's there you go. I'm blocking his attack. He's putting a rook. Is he gonna show me a queen? Get out of here, nasty bug. Let's see. Let's place my knight here. It's getting ready to develop. He's putting a knight. He is being a very defensive little guy. He moves first, right?
Yes. Just like in traditional chess, white goes first.
Okay.
So it's actually something to take into account when you play with the black pieces. You don't want a hanging piece. You want to make sure all your pieces are well defended.
Yeah, so I'm trying to attack his piece. Oh, he put a poor guy. Let's see. So how do I win in chess? So he's gonna have to move his rook. His knights are in awkward positions. I could just go for the pawn, but I also want to make sure I don't get mated. Nah, I'm gonna put my rook on this side. Can I pin the knight? No. Okay, I'll just beat him in chess.
And here comes the chess phase.
Yeah.
Alexandra is very confident, superior chess skills.
Oh, he's really bad. I told you. I'm gonna be rich if people start betting on this game. I found my new career path, Anna.
I'm glad that all I had to do was bring you back to Stanford where you studied, and now we discover your true career.
Exactly.
Choker World Chess Champion.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, no. Choker World Choker Champion.
That's all I want.
World Choker Champion. Sounds good.
It sounds great. Close to mating, but not quite mate. Okay. It's kind of hard to mate with the pieces I have left. So I'm just going to try to trade off and then take all his pawns. Because I have a rook.
Yeah.
Oh, he came and I took all his money in 2 rounds. That feels pretty bad.
True, but careful with your time because time is part of the game. You have 92 seconds left.
Oh, there's no increment. Okay.
No increment. 92 seconds
Okay.
left.
Thank you for pointing that out. I never thought Anna would be the one warning me about my time, but I appreciate it. Because normally Anna plays very good chess and I play very fast chess. That's not very good, but it's fast. So
You're playing very good chess and fast.
I'm just gonna go checkmate him. 86 seconds is a really long time.
Yeah, you can win 3 games.
Yeah,
with these
exactly.
pieces. 4 or 5.
All right. What's he gonna
The
do?
king and rook mate presented by Alexandra Botez.
Yep, waiting move.
Very good.
Now
And
I'm
now-
following his king.
Mate in 2.
Yep. Can you pre-move? Oof.
I
That's
think
the feature I recommend.
pre-move is a suggested feature. I'm sure it will be implemented.
Mate, you bested your
Good
opponent.
job.
Thank you. Loading. Okay, so that was nice. Not a bad day in the Choker app.
How much have you earned with this?
With this game, 7.2k, because I had 50,000 to start off with.
Not
from
bad.
beating Mr. Roboto.
Not bad for a training game.
Not bad at all.
How do you feel about the game, how it compares to traditional chess?
It's more fun. Well, maybe I'm just tired of chess.
What do you think about the way it's being played? So first you get cards, that's the poker phase. How much do you think your chess skills help you when you are betting, so that you know what pieces are useful, which pieces will be better for your placement phase?
I think it's pretty easy to know the value of the pieces, but imagine it's a 1500 going against a 600 in chess, then you can almost always bet, because even with worse hands, you have higher odds of winning because you can trick them. So the stronger the chess player, you have very good chances here. So I think it's leaning towards that.
You think that chess skills will count in the end more?
Yeah, it just increases your chances so much. Like, I can raise, and I only say we had a 50-50 chance at the start if it was just poker. But if you're the better chess player, you can have worse hands and still win it. So
that's interesting. Now, when it comes to the chess phase, I'm curious, how do you see that the starting position is the king and pawn versus king and pawn, and then you get to place 5 pieces each. So that's a way less pieces on the board than in traditional chess. How do you see that?
I like it. I like endgames, and I don't like openings.
Me too.
So this is great. What I find interesting is what you pointed out when I was practicing with the AI, that you need to think about what order you want to place your pieces.
Be tricky with the order.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fun to me.
I actually have thought that the order is really important, because you may win on the first move, especially if you start with the white pieces, and you get a tricky move order in which the last piece will be crucial with a check or a capture. You may just win very easily in a few moves. Or if you play with the black pieces the other way around, you need to be really careful that there's no hanging piece at all. None of your pieces can be in the air, because white will capture it first move.
Right. Well, I would love to see people of similar chess strength trying this. That would be a fun game. Or people who don't know chess trying it. Then it's even more fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's easy to learn. As Alexandra said, it's easy to know what the value of the pieces are, how the pieces move. So both from a chess and poker perspective, I think it's really easy to start playing Choker. I have never played poker before, and I now started understanding how the poker phase works. But I think it's the same for a poker player who may not be that familiar with chess.
Right. I like it. Am I getting a trophy?
Have you gotten a trophy?
I want to see myself in the leaderboard. Oh, there's someone who has 999 million.
You're the 444th in Choker. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Kudos to that.
Yeah.
Good job.
The other guys had more time than me.
Yeah, you'll practice more. And I think
exactly.
Alexandra will be the true world Choker champion. I see it coming.
Thanks, Anna.
Thank you for being in my video, Alex.
Thank you for letting me try this cool game.